Hello, welcome back to the biggest episode of the Rising of Stockport County, episode 14. Back off. Let me try and rephrase that. Straight back off from the last episode, and we're going to get straight into this Torquay game. It's massive. It's the first game of the playoffs. We need to win this. No messing about. There's the team. I'll actually bring off Garrett off the bench for Cowan because I just realised I was thinking about it off camera just while I was getting everything ready. Cowan can play all across the back line, so just in case there's an injury, he can play anywhere. Let's just get into this game. Torquay's the first hurdle at home. Can we jump over it? Let's see. Tell them to get revenge on them. I'm just going to, do that's what we do on press conferences around here. And here we go. Honestly, if we do have to spend another season in the National League, I won't mind too much. Obviously, promotion will be fantastic. But if we have to do another season in the National League, I'm not too bothered because we've definitely overachieved in the first season. But we've taken the lead due to Luke Armstrong, Salford Loney to Salford Loney, link up for the goal. And we are leading in the playoffs. Obviously, I'm very nervous because these are literally knockout games. One game's not even two legs. So, and off the back of last episode, I've literally come straight back off recording it. And the fact that we have literally gone 2-0 up. What a start 7 minutes in. The fact that we lost and drew before this. Oh, okay. This is going too good. Curran's the one who scores, Minihan with the assist. Lloyd with an injury and he says he wants to come off. Another injury, man. We're so unfortunate. McLinden got injured right before the playoffs. Now Lloyd. If we can make it 3, I'm going to just completely ease up and just relax a bit more because I'm absolutely pooing my pants. But it might not be our highlight. We'll just have to see. Let's just let the highlight play itself. Biggest episode of the series so far. If we get to the playoff final, that will obviously be the biggest episode of the season. But every game that we have in the future from now till the end of the season is going to be our biggest game. They're all cup finals. All finals to us. And Curran, he's going to hit it. Armstrong hits it! And it's free before half an hour. And we are surely through to the playoff semi-final. Now we're so far ahead, I just want to get into the next round. I just want to get it going. I want to play... Oh, no. Let's just calm down, Zach. Let's calm down. That is something that would happen to us. Needing to get back in the game. What happens? Yeah, we hit the bar. That's our luck, but the luck is on our side for now. No. Come on, we're 3-0. We can't choke this over the bar. Oh, come on. Thanks for the support on these episodes as well. I've obviously come back-to-back recordings because I'm so busy with online school work because I'm doing my, what we call mocks here. So I need, they're a bit stressful, and obviously with the commentaries I'm doing twice a week, it's hard to post these regularly. So the last episode got a great reception. I'm hoping Friday's episode got a good reception as well, and hopefully this one. So we'll just have to see. Luke Armstrong's demotivated, but he's calm on the pitch, so that's fine by me. I'm hoping we have strolled through the first round. Minihan, DeMeo, Kuya to Clark, whipped in. So Armstrong, it's his hat-trick that wasn't quite meant to be. Offside, Luke Armstrong, but we are still creating. And that is the thing I'm going to take from this. We are still creating chances despite being so far up. And off the shots, they've really, had a lot more than us. That's what I'm trying to say. As Curran scores an offside goal as well. So technically, this should have been 5-0. So positives left, right and centre to take from this game. Other than the Lloyd injury, I'm hoping he's okay because he did get an assist for one of our goals. But it seems like we're going to be playing either Notts County or Solihull in the semi-final, because I'm presuming that's who we play, one of the second and third place teams. I'm not sure how it works, but I'm presuming that's who will play, one of them. Asusa, can we get a fourth? We deserve a fourth. We deserve 5, really. We've had 2 offside goals. Let's not concede. Clean sheet. We love conceding a late goal, to be fair to us, so if we do concede a late goal, wouldn't surprise me. And there we go. Speaking to one of my mates who watches this episode, you know who you are. If you're watching now, big up you. Won't say your name, just in case. But yeah, he said, and I've said it all the way through the series, late goals has just been the absolute death of us this season in many games. And this game as well. Obviously, hopefully it won't mean anything. Hopefully we don't like bottle this. But oh my god, imagine. We're going to try and defend this result we've got. Oh, please, no highlight, please. And oh my days, we've got away with that one. Stockport 3, Torquay 2. We go through to the next round of the playoffs, but my word, did we make that hard for ourselves. Offers for Tom Bexton. He's in our under 18s, and I'd very much like to keep him. So I'm going to offer him a contract and try and get him on like a full-time contract. I don't know how much. 160. Okay, that's how much I need to pay them. Then that is fine. Full-time, and we can still put him in the. I don't want a non-con. Fine, have a non-contract. Hopefully that makes him stay. See, disallowed controversy. I'm not bothered about those new contract festas as well. We gave him last episode. Yeah, I'm not too bothered about the offside goals now. We're through. Forget that game. Forget it. But when I go 2 or 3 up now, or well, whenever in the series, no matter in the playoffs, if we go up in the playoff next game, I am telling you now, don't remember that happening. I don't think I have control over that anyway. I'll give him a contract. It's a draw. See that? I can't. Right, you can have that. Draw. Here we go. Oh, come on. We want Barrow and we want a home draw. Solihull. We play Solihull Moors. We'll draw the rest of it. We played them second to last game of the season. We lost 1-0. Backup team we did play, so I'm hoping we can maybe conjure a little bit more from this game. It'll be the biggest game of the season again. Every game's the biggest game of the season from now on. Attend the press conference. Just get through it like this. Boom, boom, boom. Everyone's happy about it. I don't know what I even said, but we know that's what we do with press conferences. We just get through it. Apparently, he's a good player. We need to be careful of him. I'm just getting through this as quick as possible. I just want to fly. This is too tense for me. Like, I'm recording this at like 11. And I just want to get it done. I want to get it done. I want to go to bed and hopefully go to sleep knowing the next time I come to this desk and to record a Rising of Stockport County episode, it's because we're in the playoff final. Tom Bexton signed a new deal. That's fantastic. Oh, yeah, that Daniel Lloyd injury, obviously nothing happened with that, I'm presuming. Didn't get an email for it. Obviously, we're going to go into the same lineup. I want to get into the game. Come on. Like I said, I think I was saying this before. I don't mind another season in the National League because we've done so well to get to this point. I have full belief we could even maybe go for automatic promotion next year. They have an injury as well, by the way, there. So I want to get to the playoff final. To be fair, I'd rather get beat now than in the final, but at the same time I'd like to get to the final to see what would happen. But honestly, I don't mind another season in this league as long as we try and get out of it the season after. Then all that. But hopefully after the season we could turn professional. That's something I was also talking to my mate about. We need professional training. Like training every day. That will really help us. So I think no matter what happens in these playoffs, I think we're going to have a positive season next season. If we bring in the right players, not even bring in the right players, just keep this stem of the squad that we have now. If we can keep that, then I think we'll have a successful season. As the first highlight, Storms to County's way. Osborne hits it. Clark hits it just over the bar. We do have the first highlight though, and that's gone to us. No shots on target as of yet. There's been a lot of shots not on target, I think showing a little bit of nervousness by both teams, if that's even a word. Kamal strikes wide. I am really nervous. Minihan's ball's poor. Solihull, can they... Why are there so many gaps in our defence? Oh, no. Going to be a good save from Hinchliffe. This is so nerve-wracking. I think that's the first shot on target. Just getting half-time. Please be a highlight. Please nick the ball. Please nick the ball. Wide it goes and it's half-time. I want to say, I'm pleased how things are going. Just keep it up. Don't want to say too much. Just keep going. We're well in this game, but one lapse of concentration could be it. Covering. Sends it to Armstrong in behind. Holds it up. Osborne scores! We've taken the lead at Solihull. Luke Armstrong with the assist. We've got the goal. I'm going cautious. Another highlight. Go on, nick it, nick it, nick it, nick it, nick it, nick it. Yes. Oh. No. The facial expressions. Get to him. To him. To him. Yes. No. The header. No. No. Oh, what is... Oh, off the crossbar. Oh, no. It's going to be all Solihull. No. No, what's that clearance? Off the post. Minion clears. Oh, I knew this was going to be the best episode so far just due to the magnitude of the games, but this is more intense than I thought. Oh, and here we go. Here's the goal. We know these all go in. We all know these go in, no matter how they do it. They all go in. What a save! It's not got in. They usually cross them and they go in. Oh, it's off the bar! It's another goal. What is going on? It's in again. Headed. Oh, it's saved. Oh, we hold on. Danny Lloyd's not having a great game, so I'll bring him off for Kuya. And I'll bring off Curran as well for Maynard. And Maynard's going to drop into the centre of this midfield. Going to switch it around like that, and he's going to be a ball winning midfielder defensively. No, I want to confirm those changes. We're so close to the playoff final. It feels like this episode's flown by. Oh, come on, we're so close. We're so close. Only one shot on target. Oh, come on. No, no, no. Corner, corner, corner. No. Oh! What? He didn't go in. Boy, whistle. Ref. Ref. Yes. Sorry about the mic there. What? We were like one shot on target and he's sent us through. How did that last whatever just happened? How did that not go in? We've gone into the playoff final though. So passionately, we're in the final. Congratulations, and we're gonna move on, and we're against Notts County. It's going to be at Wembley. Press conference. I'm going to say it was really impressive because I just don't care about him anymore. There was only 2 questions as well. But oh my word, there it is. The next episode is going to be... So episode 13 was Friday. Episode 14, which is now, is Monday. So you're going to have to wait. What was it? So... Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and a bit of Friday. You're going to have to wait a couple of days for this next episode. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry you're going to have to wait. I'm sorry to do it to you, but I promise you it will be worth it. So I won't be recording the next episode, so I'm going to have to wait a few days myself as well. Oh, we've done it. Oh. Named in Team of the Week, Hinchliffe and Armstrong. Beautiful. Well, we've got a decent potential. Bring him in. Future prospect. Just lower that appearance fee down to 100. 120, you'll take that. Yeah, there you go. Oh, that has absolutely tired me out. That just mentally drained me, sorry. And Notts County, we haven't beat them this season, as you could see off the form. So I'm going to get to that game and then we'll end the episode. Big Wembley. whole team meeting. Oh yes, I'm going to say passionately. The playoff is a massive chance to win promotion. Go out there and give your all to make the most of this opportunity. Oh, that's a Gary Neville. Ooh, that if you've heard him on Sky, he goes ooh when something that happens. So he's saying promotion wasn't expected, worried about too much pressure, and then motivated by talk. So I'm gonna say I respect the ones that don't agree. So some of them have gone down in morale, which isn't great going into a final, but let's do the press conference. I'll actually do this properly. Notts County get the best review during the regular season. Can you make it count? Will they mourn? We know what it takes to beat them. Capable of it. The playoff final leaves you one match away from promotion. How tough opponents. They've had a great season and are very much capable of beating us and going up to. I'm going to say that. I watched them closely a few times, and whilst they're obviously a good team, I think we're better. I'm going to say we're going to find out. How important would it be for a club like Stockport County to win the final and secure promotion? We want to play the highest level possible. The club belongs in a more illustrious group, and we're all desperate to go up. It's true. How big an occasion is it to play in Wembley? These are you live for them. This game is one of the very biggest, and all the Stockport County fans are sure to be watching with high expectation. Is it that making you anxious? The whole team is aware of what is expected. That has made abundantly clear. I'll say that. Many pundits are suggesting Notts County could well be decided in the final factor. He's a top player. Yeah, he's a top player. Who are you relying on to stop Will Miller? I'm going to say, where is he? Liam Hogan. What will we see any changes? I'm going to say, as always, we're just going to see the boys first. Can you reveal how you'll be? No. Not going to be discussing my tactics. It's a shame. You're going to be missing that. He's a good player, him as well. That guy just came up. I'm going to be confident as long as we stick to the game plan. He's one of the nicest people. Know nothing about him. Here we starting, and then that is the press conference done. So this is obviously episode 14. Episode 15 will be the final, and then episode 16, obviously, no matter what happens. Remember, this playoff final episode is it's going to be quite long because we're going to obviously finish the season. No matter what happens, we're going to go through the awards, and then basically move on to the next season, finish the next season, and then the episode after that we should be going through like a little bit of pre-season. I might show you a few games and then show you like 2 or 3 games of pre-season, so it'll be a long episode that, and yeah, I'll do the rest off camera, and then hopefully we'll be back for either another season in the National League or a season in League 2. But you and I, for one, I'll have to wait a few days to see what happens, and you'll have to wait a few more days than me to find out what happens. But for this episode, it is finished. I hope you enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. Make sure you watch next episode, and hopefully we secure promotion. So for me, it is goodbye. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode of the Rising of Stockport County.